Jeff McDougal here. It's the first video on the subject matter, but I wanted to throw one out there. And I've been following people like Carrie at homesteadhow.com and some others like him, the fat retired guy. And I want to throw out my story just for a second, just to encourage you if you haven't already. June 1st I retired after 35 years in law enforcement, and now I got this food trailer, and it's really a coffee and snow cone trailer, and trying new things. The first thing I did was to reevaluate who I was and what I wanted to become for the rest of my life. So I looked at my diet and the use of alcohol. I think that's one of the greatest decisions that I've made in a long time is to vacate the alcohol use. Yeah, it was just beer. Sometimes it was more than it should have been. More often it was more often than it should have been. But now there's no looking back. I love that decision. Still a struggle at times. You know, I get into familiar moods or familiar surroundings, and it's a comfortable crutch. So it's still a struggle, but I'm winning it. And then of course the diet. I lost 40 pounds since June 1st, and I did that through the Carnivore diet and fasting, intermittent fasting. You have to work up to the fasting. I've gone as much as a 48-hour fast, and they're not hard. Obviously it takes some effort, but anything that takes effort is also uncomfortable, and that's kind of where I've enjoyed being and getting to as soon as possible. As soon as I wake up, I try to get to uncomfortable. It tells me I'm making some effort. I'm not talking about being miserable. When I'm miserable, I eat. I just go ahead and eat. I stop the fast, and I just go ahead and eat. But as long as I'm just uncomfortable, I'll keep it going. I'll keep it going. Obviously, I talked to my doctor about it, and I've taken a few supplements, iron and B12, and but I don't go overboard on that. I don't spend my money on junk out there. So I just want to throw this out there to encourage you, if you haven't already done so, make some changes, make some decisions for your life. My diet works for me. You might find one that works for you. Hopefully you do. But I have no more psoriasis, no symptoms whatsoever. My body was eat up with psoriasis. I was almost 280 pounds, and now I'm moving around. I don't have any inflammation. I don't have any skin marks with the psoriasis, the plaques, and the itching. It's all been wonderful. I got a little ways to go to hit my goal, but I'm going to get there, and I want to encourage you to do the same. Thank you.